Yeah, for me, I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to cut anybody anymore. Fuck that.
Give them,
We gotta stay
give them
together.
both fucking. Give them the proto pulse and the astral pulse. What the fuck is this, Robert? It's the astral pulse. They look exactly the fucking same. Yeah.
I
For
really
the
should have
first time
just.
in your life, you're gonna have to make a choice.
Damn, I really should have just fucking gave them both. Cause I thought if I gave him both, he would
Yeah, my
just know the
second
difference
playthrough,
right away. Fuck.
my second playthrough, Rirlo, I was like, what happens if you give him both? Can he actually tell the difference between the two? And then I handed him both, and he was like, what the fuck is this, Robert? And I was like, oh, he can't tell the difference.
That's some fucking bullshit. I could have gotten away with that shit. I just
I
gave
was
him
like,
the
oh, he
fake
can't tell the
instead.
difference. And then the craziest part is, Rirlo, and the craziest part is that if you give him both, he can't tell the difference to the point where he puts the wrong one in his head anyway. I was like, oh.
I should have just gave him both. What the fuck?
He like tosses one and it's like similar to when you like give him the fake one and he like throws it behind him. Like he tosses one behind him and then he puts the one in his head. And you're like sitting there, you're like, oh fuck, was he being sarcastic? Can he actually tell the difference? But then he puts it in and he starts like, it starts looking like he's gaining the power up from the real one, but then he all of a sudden just stops floating and starts throwing up all over the fucking place. And it's like, oh, he really couldn't tell the difference.
No
Like the
fucking
proto pulse
shot.
and the astral pulse were that similar that he actually just could not tell the difference whatsoever and put the wrong one in.
I really could have just said both. What the fuck? I
Like
just gave.
he literally, and then like one of the villains in the background is like, "Hey, maybe we should wait till we get back to base so you can test both out." And he's like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Damn, I really could have just gave him both. Whatever.
Yeah.
I
And then the scene where he like menacingly stares at fucking Coop when she like makes fun of Blonde Blazer in the scene where Blazer saves you from
yeah.
them. In that scene, if it's Sonar you pick to cut from the team, when he makes that little joke about Blonde Blazer, um, fucking Shroud doesn't just stare at that nigga; he punches that nigga in the face.
Damn. He said, "Well, boom." Sorry about that, Bombay Blazer.
Nigga Shroud was literally, no one talks about Blonde Blazer like that. Nobody.
Motherfucker was blazing, but he was ready to fucking murk her ass though. Damn. And then Chase coming back, dude, with her amulet. That shit was pretty cool. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, what? He could fly?
His hero name when he comes back with the amulet is kind of cool too.
Oh, what was it? I don't think he said it.
The subtitle says that his name when he's in that form is Star Blazer.
Star Blazer? Oh, damn. That is pretty cool. Have they confirmed that there is a season 2 coming for that or not?
I think they. Yeah.
I guess they kind of did with like Coop saying some she'll remember that. It's like, wait, this is the final episode. Why would she remember? What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah. I mean, there's a high likelihood of there being a season 2, but they haven't confirmed anything yet. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you though. It is now 9 p.m. on Sunday. And guess fucking what?
No snow?
It's cold outside, but it sure as shit didn't snow.
Bruh.
It rained a lot. And what's even crazier, Marilla, is that for me, Chicago, when it's really not even that cold outside for like late January, bro. It's 30 degrees outside, nigga. This is the type of weather that you niggas are praying for. Niggas
Yes.
wish it. You niggas wish it's 30 degrees up there.
I'd feel a
You
lot
niggas
more
are in
better.
the single digits slash negatives.
Yeah, right now we're at 4.
Damn. But you know, I learned about the coldest temperature in the universe. Though.
In the universe.
Yeah, absolute zero.
Oh, so that's an. Oh, okay. That
Huh?
makes sense.
Yeah, absolute zero is pretty much like absolute zero is pretty much like not even physically possible like anywhere I think in the universe. Not even outer space is absolute zero, by the way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, because fun fact about absolute zero, Morello, it is the lowest possible temperature in the entire universe. If something is at absolute zero, literally the molecules inside of it completely stop moving. It's close. It's an
Oh.
absolute freeze. You know, Morello?
Damn.
But yeah,
Oh.
fucking outer space isn't even absolute zero because outer space still has the background radiation from the Big Bang, giving it somewhat. It's cold as shit up there, but it's not absolute zero. The background radiation from the Big Bang is making it not absolute zero.
Uh.
But there are some places. There's a nebula out there that is close to absolute zero, but I don't think it's exactly there. But to think that there's a temperature in which like molecules just completely like atoms completely just stop moving like at all. They literally can't move anymore. They're just frozen in place. Which, fun fact, Murillo, if you wanted to like make cryogenic stasis and shit like that, Murillo, which is one of the reasons why like cryogenic stasis would potentially only be able to be done in um like science fiction shit, is because I'm pretty sure it's established like in real life. If you wanted to make a cryogenic stasis pod, the temperature inside the pod would have to be absolute zero, but no human would be able to survive absolute zero, so a cryogenic stasis pod would be damn near impossible unless we figure out some sort of workaround.
Oh.
I'm sure someone's gonna figure it out, though. Something wrong with it. Yeah, it says that. Yeah, researchers currently say the only way cryogenic stasis will work is if we figure out how to make nanotech that can heal people, like repair internal damage.
Damn.
Because one of the problems with cryogenics is that freezing somebody causes extensive cellular damage, especially to the brain,
Yeah.
which would either leave you brain dead or just outright kill you. So at the moment, in real life, cryogenic stasis is physically impossible. No cryogenics for us, Marilla. I made a new sword, Marilla, right?
Yeah.
One-handed straight sword to replace my rusty blade. There's one small problem. I asked Eleanor to enchant it, right?
Oh, hell not. The plague shit.
Yeah, became plagued.
Damn.
And worse at that, the negative enchantment that she gave that it rolled onto the blade is unrepairable.
Of course.